welcome to the closet that my husband and I have been sharing since we were 18 years old. Every year, me and Spencer try to purge this closet of as much stuff as we can because we just do not have a lot of space. Obviously, like I said, we have been living in this room forever now, and with two people, one closet, it just doesn't mix. So most of this stuff is mine. He has this area over here and like some stuff up at the top, but there are some things in this closet that I just cannot bring myself to get rid of. One being this chair that I've had since I was 12 years old. Just like different things that I just cannot seem to part with. But today we're going to make the best choices that we can to get rid of these things. So I guess let's get started. So first, I just quickly took out the rest of my cold weather clothing. I did take out most of the stuff already, but I do like to leave some of the stuff for our Michigan trip, obviously because it's cooler up there than it's here. So I just went ahead and took out the rest of the sweaters and things. Don't mind this. This is a laundry pile, and I'm also washing our bed sheets, so excuse that. So all of this will go into our guest bedroom closet, and now I've freed up so much space, and it's always so exciting to do the changeover between like the hot clothes and the cold clothes, because when I bring out my winter stuff again, I'm always like, oh my gosh, excited, like, because I forgot half the stuff that I have. So that was the easy part. Now I'm gonna go through and try to sort the things that I want to get rid of, the things that I do not resonate with anymore, things that I haven't worn in forever, stuff like that. This is such a hard thing to do because I feel like every time I start to get rid of things, I'm like, what if I want to wear it later? Like, what if later on the perfect occasion arises where I need that thing and I got rid of it? Because it has happened before, but it's like, what if I still need it? Have this top on the floor that I'm definitely getting rid of because it's just one of those tops that it's a crop top. Love the color, love the like collar and everything, but it's just way too short. Like, it sits right underneath my boobs, and I don't like that because I don't want my whole thing. Do have a lot of tops with the V-neck, but I don't really like showing my chest anymore because I used to suntan a lot and do the tanning beds and all that stuff, so my chest is not the prettiest, and like I always find myself gravitating towards tops that cover my chest. But I wore the hell out of this shirt. And this used to be one of my favorite shirts. So in the same context as that, I'm like, do I keep it? I don't want to get rid of every single shirt that's a V-neck because I have a bunch of them, and that used to be like my favorite style, but now like I don't wear them, so I don't know. And then like some days I have good days where I feel like my chest looks fine and I'll wear it, but one, like the boobs are just, I don't have any boobs, so this is for a person that has boobs, but I feel like I could probably tack it up or something, so I'm gonna keep her. But this one I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. It's another like bustier type shirt that a friend gave me anyways, so each year I look at this shirt and I'm like, do I want to keep it? Do I want to give it away? I've worn it, but yeah, like I said, just the cups on it are pretty big, and I am an A cup, so. Got this one for my graduation last year, so we're definitely gonna keep her, but I think I'm gonna get rid of her because a friend gave her to me and I have never worn it, so. I also think it might be too big. I might try it on. Also gives me this dress that I've never worn. Might try her on again. And then my Snooki dress from Halloween. What if I want to be Snooki again? I'm not sure if this dress fits me anymore, so we're gonna try her on as well. Like, I have both of my prom dresses in here. Spencer's mom actually made this one for me. Do they fit? Absolutely not. Can I get rid of them? No, I don't. I can't gorgeous. Might insert some pictures if I can find them. I actually didn't wear this to prom. I wore this for a birthday party that I had. But I still can't bring myself to get rid of it. Have many like formal type dresses. I don't know about this one. No, I got this dress taken in when I was really skinny. It's a no. This one, I feel like it fits pretty well. I can't zip it up the rest of the way. And if I had some help, and I'm not wearing the right bra, but I don't know. I might keep this one. So I'm going to show you guys another example of some things that I cannot bring myself to get rid of. Just know I go to festivals. I used to be a rave kid. I've since outgrown these things and I don't ever see myself wearing them again, but I made them and I don't know if I can part with them. So if you were a rave girl back in like 2015, 2016, I think I can part with this outfit just because it was kind of thrown together last minute, and this bra is literally so crunchy. So here's a jungle themed one that I did, and I think it's safe to say that I can throw this one away. That is it. I'm like, do I ever see myself wearing this again? I mean, the bra definitely not, but like the skirt could be used for something. See? Do you see what I mean? Another rave bra that I made. Like, they've been hanging in this closet for 12 years at this point. Will I wear them again? No. Is there a way to wash them? I mean, you can do it by hand, but all this shit would probably fall off, so this one was one of my favorite ones. I also made a skirt to go with it. Was the first one that I ever made. It was for a Alice in Wonderland rave, and I was a Cheshire Cat. And then I have a tutu. I'm like, what if I need these? I wore this once. And then this one I used to wear all the time because I worked at a club in Atlanta, and this was like part of the uniform. So yeah. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna hang them back up because I can't seem to get rid of them. I've mentioned before that my husband has all kinds of things from his childhood. Oh my God. Like, and then of course, any true rave girl, I would have all my fluffies. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is getting a storage container and putting all these things in just so they're not in my closet anymore, and I can like store them in the guest room, because having so much stuff in this closet is overwhelming, and I'm tired of having things in there that I don't really use anymore, but I can't get rid of. I don't know. Like, I don't go to shows anymore really, especially any like EDM shows, but I'm like, what if later on down the line I want to? And the fluffies are already coming back in style, so I don't know. And then like I have sisters, and what if they ask me for things one day? So I don't know. We're gonna keep them for now, as for every year that I look at them, but Spencer also collects hats, and then together we have a pretty large assortment of beanies, so here I am trying to sort through all of those. I think I ended up getting rid of maybe 2 hats out of here, but we tried. Is our belt collection. I did a pretty good job at getting rid of stuff off of this, but I did keep my studded black belt from 7th grade. And here is my festival/rave bag, I guess. It has a bunch of hair accessories and sunglasses, glitter, lipsticks, things of that nature. I didn't really get rid of much out of this, I just kind of organized it better. Here's an update on how things are going. Stopping for lunch. I went through mostly everything in this closet. I didn't touch any of my husband's stuff, but everything that was mine, like no stone was left unturned. Cleared out, but now I have to figure out what all I want to keep or get rid of. I've had this since I was a kid. We used to move around a lot and I could fit my whole entire bedroom into this black bucket. So a lot of these things are from my childhood. Like I have like all my little diaries and stuff. I did just throw some away because who needs that, right? But then I have a bunch of trinkets from raves that I don't know what to do with. Just a lot of other things. This is the point where I'm like overwhelmed. And here I'm going through my shoes, and this is about the time I realized that I am missing some pairs. Like I have one shoe but not the other, but this weird thing goes on in my closet where shoes just disappear and then show back up, so you know, we'll see them later, I guess. And I'm going through all my rave festival clothes here. I think I got rid of maybe 2 things, but I tried. I thought about it. Just can't. Bag of trash, one bag that I need to put into a storage container. That's all that stuff that I was talking about. And here is everything going to Goodwill. I'll show you the closet. Looks like she has definitely lost some weight. That is that. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.